Start.
Start? Okay. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to our presentation. So today we are going to present on a topic which is the rape of the lock, and we are the team of for this presentation, and I am Shumona Khanum, and there is Faria and Noyan as well, and we are from English department. Sorry. So there are some essential reasons that is why we are choosing this topic. So through this topic we can summarize the whole poem easily, and we can introduce all the character of this poem. As you know, there have so many characters in this poem, and after that we can easily provide you the key points of this poem, which is the rape of the lock, and after that we can easily show you the main theme of the poem as well. And we hope that you guys are easily catch us and easily understand the whole poem. So now I am calling Noyan for talking about the first canton of this poem. So please, Noyan. And yes, I will be back soon.
So assalamu alaikum. Today we are here with a new topics, Rape of the Lock, written by Alexander Pope, is a mock heroic epic poem. It was first published in 1712 with 2 cantos, and then the final form of the poem appeared in 1717 with the edition of Clarissa's speech on good humor with 5 cantos. It's a real story of love affair between Lord Peter and Arabella Farmer. So we find in Canto 1 the 4 major and remarkable incidents. The first one is that the poet Pope is invoking his muse to help him for singing of how the trivial things between arising from love affair led to a serious consequences. And then the next incident we found in Canto 1, that is Pope is talking about Belinda, who slept at night till midday. That's why Pope called her as a sleepless lover. Then she pressed her handbell thrice to call a mate, but no one appeared. Then she falls back to the pillow and sleep again. The third incident we found in Canto 1, that is Belinda has a dream in which her guardian sylph named Ariel, who told her to believe what he would reveal to her. Then the Ariel is talking about what is spirit. So when the women die, their souls into 4 elements. They are fire spirit, water spirit, and earth spirit, and air spirit. So they are according to their nature of qualities and that are predominant in them. So fire, the serious minded women pass into the fire spirit, and they are called salamander, and the quarrelsome women pass into a the serious minded women pass into Gnome and the roam on the earth to continue their mischievous act, and those of like minded pass into a air spirit, who their duty to protect the virgin girls who already rejected all the love affair on the earth. Then the next incident we found in first canto, that is now the Belinda's favorite lapdogs Elk and her, and she was ready for the party at Hampton Court, and with the help of her maid servant named Betty, and then her toilet was performed with different kinds of cosmetics, powder, puffs, pins, etc, etc, etc. Then now I am going to talk about the Canto 2. So Canto 2, we can focus on 3 major episodes, that is Belinda's river quiz, and second one is that the Baron's altar of love, and third one is that Ariel's instruction to his prose. So the Canto 2 is 142 lines too long, and it contains 3 major episodes, that is already said that, and we can find in that's the explanation of the four spirit, that so there are so many incidents we can find Canto 2, but I am going to finish this slide, and that's all from my side. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Faria Islam, you know me already. So I have chosen the third canto. I found it easy for me. So there is main topic, I can say there is only 2 main points in this canto. The first one is, sorry, I have to tell the main thing before is this the poet showcased the gentleman and ladies' pleasure in the whole poem. We can find they are playing a game, basically it's a card game called Ombre in royal court. They are trying to defeat Belinda in this game, and on the other hand, Baron, another incident is Baron wanted to cut the lock of the hair of Belinda, so he did that and claimed that's a kind of victory of his own. But Belinda started screaming, annoying on Baron, and he couldn't. What's the meaning of menena? She couldn't accept this incident. So there is so this is the main 2 topic of this canto. One is playing card on the royal court, and the cut of the lock of Belinda's hair. So that's all from my side. I'm welcoming Shumona to talk about the rest. Thank you.
So that there is a misconception about her Canton, that the fact Belinda was grieving about her lock of hair which is cut by Baron, and that is the fact that Belinda was grieving or mourning about his hair, and unfortunately my follow missed it. Then now I am going to introduce the 4th and 5th canton of this poem. So you can see there is a unnatural picture which I just wanted to relate it with Belinda about her hair, loss of hair. So while Belinda is mourning about her loss of hair, at the same moment Umbril, my pronunciation might be wrong, but Umbril who came into the earth, and He is called as a demons of earth and also called as a delight of mischief. He went to the cave of the spleen, a place which is called the cave of spleen, and requested and actually she is the queen of that cave and the power of increasing mourning. So he goes there and approaching her to giving the power to increasing or prolong the Belinda's grief. So naturally the queen of the spleen gave the power to him and gave a full bag of fear, tears, sorrow and grief, mourning, depression and so many things, lot of things in this bag. And after that, with the bag, Umbriel came to the earth and found Belinda with two people. The one was Philistus and another was Sir Plum. So Belinda was asked them or said them to get back the Baron and asked for his lock of hair back. But only Sir Plum is agreed to help her, but the Philistus was not. In that meantime, Umbriel just closed the bag of grief over the Belinda's head, and in the meantime, Belinda's mourning is getting increasing naturally. And after that, Umbriel did another nasty things, which is he just breaks her while under the nose and causing her more depression. And the time of this place and the time of the situation, Belinda's grieving depression is gradually increasing. And this is all about the 4th canton, and after that I am going to talk about the 5th canton. And in this 5th canton we can show that, or the beginning of the 5th canton we can easily show that all the people like Belinda, Baron, Philistus, Harplam and others people who are all comforting each other by crowding. They just blaming each other for their situation. And at that moment so many supernatural things happened, and actually the 5th canton is all about supernatural things. And so and as long as we saw the before 4th canton, we can also show some supernatural things in this poem. So the supernatural things which is happened in this moment, then some people's hairs are starting color gray, and some people are fighting each other, some boys are getting fighting each other, some girls are crowding, some heroes and heroines just crowded itself and fight each other. And this is all the unwanted or unexceptional things happen in this place, in that place. And in the meantime, the Belinda who is the protagonist of the poem, she accept or she demand her lock of hair from Baron, and threatened Baron if he doesn't back her lock of hair, then she will stab her with the help of sewing. But the exciting things is happen in this moment, which is the lock of hair is not found anywhere. I mean in the place the lock of hair is not founded, and so people are just feeling uneasy that what is going on. But then Belinda or others people asked each other that where's the lock of hair, and the same time then some people said the lock of hair ascend into the sky like a comet, and they believe that the lock of hair will be shine down the earth forever, and this is a belief of theirs. So this is all about 5th canton, and in this last line the poem is finished, that the lock of hair will be shine down the earth forever. And then this is all about our poem. Now I am going to show or told that what's the poem indication and what actually we can get about from this poem. So first of all, we can actually how Alexander Pope shows us the poem about, and then he shows us the social class, a girl's lifestyle, supernatural elements, unimportant fact. now I'm going to describe that. And Alexander Pope shows us that social class is how about higher class people. In today's situation, we can easily connect with that. This higher class peoples or higher class people who are live their life in a fascinated way. They wanted to live their life with just enjoying their life through their plays, card games, and joining party and so many things. And this is the actual thing Alexander Pope was showing us. After that, the girl's life is done, and this is the most important thing from my side, and I think so that is Alexander Pope shows us a girl's life starts in a negative way, I think, because he shows us how much a girl lazy she is, and she is just spending time to sleep, spending time to play cards, play with boys as well. And this is the fact of a girl life in 18th century, not today's century. So didn't connect with you guys. It's all about 18th century girls lifestyle. After throughout this poem we saw so many supernatural elements as shown. And the unimportant fact, I wrote this poem because of Alexander Pope write this poem to describe us, to show us this a fact, a point, I think is how much unimportant and how much neglected that it can easily break two family bondings, because it is a true based story and it breaks the actual two family bondings with this situation and this incident, as we all read this poem, and it is the true fact of this history. And that's all from my side. So feel free to ask if you have any queries about our presentation. Thank you.
Great.